Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Survivors Indonesia, where we last left off. We're being relatively friendly with everyone until we get a sizable base empire going, which will then turn into a military. It's kind of hard, though. No, let's see what else we can do. So I can trade you all of these resources that I only have one of except for pearls for crabs.
Hello again.
I'd kind of rather
Go
do
ahead.
that. Getting to my next golden age a little more quickly is never a bad thing. And the dogs are barking. So what's my production here? 42 base, policy modifier for wonders, and then the city modifier. So it's a 42 base, but 52 total, which is pretty solid. Yeah, let's be friends. I'm not going to attack you for a while. So lower the chance of her attacking me. I'd say 75 turns is probably the minimum of me attacking because I'm so slow. And usually like to do is build up a large enough army to just be able to take them out without having to worry about anything. And as a result, that's usually a large enough army for the entirety of the game. Which I do find a bit annoying. That, like you build an army and then that's it for the rest of the game. Although, to be fair, if you don't focus enough on tech and stuff, you fall behind and then you run into issues that way with having underwhelming stuff, units. And, oh, you're happy. Grow, 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 and there's copper somewhere. Where's the copper at? That's the question. I'm trying to get Catholicism around. It's kind of what I figured would happen, which is that I'm going to get taken over. But, I mean, the +1 production is going to be a nice boost. Until I lose it. Roman Mongolia. That's weird. They have a declaration of friendship. First off, they're Roman Mongolia. Second off, they're really close to each other. They're probably not touching borders. But still. Very good. Dang. He be fast. Well, he does have the biggest tech. Or the biggest pop, which is part of it. I mean, I am tied with him, and I think I'm probably going to start overtaking him. With my emphasis on the food. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6. Wow, Mongolia is doing terrible in terms of points compared to everyone else on the board. I'm actually probably doing better than Spain, considering Spain has such a big point boost due to what I would assume is her religion. Probably about 90 points. Ooh, and you even have Survivalism 1, so if you actually get an upgrade, that wouldn't be too bad. Better than a turn of culture. That's better than just about anything else I can get, actually. I think the upgrade's probably the best. Turn of culture, I mean, it is a turn, but still, it's like whoop-de-doo. Foretells of... I got faith? Why would I want faith? Oh, that's the top of the map. I'm used to it being... We have desert at the top of the map? Say, what? Wow, if I actually get Notre Dame, I would be very surprised. Gives me hope for the Sistine Chapel, which would be a nice bonus. A bonus to my culture. Yeah, if I can get Notre Dame, I don't think I'm gonna have a happiness problem at all this game. Until I start taking over cities, that is. I have a lot of faith and not much to do with it. I mean, I guess I could buy the buildings, but I mean, they're not great for my cities. Ooh, more ruins. Top the policy, let's get maritime infrastructure. +3 production on all my cities, which I think is legit. I don't know if I've ever actually even finished the exploration policy tree. I probably have in a game where I kind of went out of my way to do so. But I don't recall. And I'm also getting a great engineer, probably because I'm getting great engineer specialists, which is good. But getting those specialists means that I am more or less ready to get more guilds in my city. But by the time I actually build those guilds, because I'm going to be busy building wonders, I will have other stuff. Let's see. I could probably build a trade post here. Not great, but it's better than nothing. Pop. No, that went probably into dense spar. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Pop is actually one of the better things that I could get now that I think about it. Given that it's not my capital, although my capital would be fine too. But that's an appropriate city for the pop to go in. Just gives it a nice little earlier boost. This will be a heavy production city until I can get access to these fish tiles. Uh-oh. Roman missionaries. Hong Kong. Wow, I actually got Notre Dame. I am honestly surprised. Let's get 2 workboats going, and then a mint. And that'll be offered. Until I can see better what you're doing. That works out with the market. Not perfect timing, but it works out. Oh, I don't have the tech for it. You can just sleep here then. You're not making any great people. Granary, we give 2 additional food, which is fine. Let's go ahead and get it then. Granary, university, probably then an amphitheater. I don't think I'll need a circus. At least not for a little while. That was really quick. That deal really end already? $34 turns there, 27 turns there.
They're rising all at once. In the country.
We're in the Renaissance era. How long till I steal? 22 turns? That's not bad. Still not enough to flip it. Probably because he was so weak, I think he just died, but... You know, whatever. I may not actually build more Chris Swordsmen unless I can get somewhere else done with their production. My capital's going to be quite busy, I think. The question is, who should I have as my trade hub? Probably this city. No grid. I'm going to probably have to trespass, but oh well. Got 16 turns out of grid, a great engineer, which will help me rush a wonder, which will be nice. Let's use quick movement on. No. We'll just turn on the quick movement. We'll leave on quick combat. Build the mosque. Oh, they got a mosque with their... They got monasteries. I don't see mosque on this list, though. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So mosque is the +2 tourism, +1 happiness, +2 culture. Where do I want culture that has its religion? You. That's the biggest one. So there is something that I can spend my faith on, and let's go ahead and just go to the auto purchase of the mosques. Finish the workshop. Very good. Build a library. I guess the market after. The economy is kind of suffering. Oh, there goes my production. That's 4 less production in Jakarta. Which is okay, it's not great. I think overall the bonuses from the full religion are better than just a pantheon belief, but... Oh well. Ah, there's the mosque identification. Oh, maybe it was there. I just wasn't bothering to read it.
The merchants and the traders have come.
Metal casting stolen. What? I'm 3rd place in tech. Oh well. Oh, really? All this way for nothing. So my tech is actually doing pretty well. I think with the research agreements, it'll also give me a nice little boost. But ultimately, I'm kind of going to get to... I think I might get to a point where I'm going to stall. So I'm 9th place in military. Caesar's significantly large. If I am to place tech and I did do a bit of rushing, I might actually be better than I think I am. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, no, I am getting more research coming in and stuff, so... Wait, are you already size... Dang, you're doing well. Yeah, 50 gold. Your gold per turn is 22. It's not bad. Nah. I'm gonna make it hard for you to get your religion over here, although it's pretty much already set. Wow, we already completed the Leaning Tower. Hot dang. I'm glad glad I went the route I did. Well, yeah. I'm glad I went this route because I wouldn't have gotten there in time. Right, excellent. Gonna get that silk. Hey, even with the 10 happiness from Notre Dame, my happiness is dropping. It must just be from all the growth. Moves to Augustus Caesar is ended. Yeah, he still has salt.
Salve.
70 gold per turn. Oh, dang, that's a lot. Hey, the Rock of Gibraltar. Over by Germany. Okay. So that's some influence with Colombo, but ultimately it's like, eh.
The prep.
There's 4 happiness right there. Fine, fine. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What happened to my great engineer? What happened? 5 turns? He was supposed to finish this a little earlier. I mean, it's fine. I'm still going to get him. Oh, I wonder if it was basing that upon the extra food I was getting from the trade route. That might be why it was throwing him in there. Let's see. 4 turns. Artist Guild, Musicians Guild, Opera House. Yeah. That'll work out perfectly. I'll have the Great Engineer before I start losing my specialists to those slots, so that's good. Dang, my economy's doing meh. Stable isn't incredible here, so we'll just go with the university. Alright, turn 270. First place in manufactured goods and crop yield. That's going to be big. That's the biggest thing right there. We're now 5th place in tech. I think Mongolia stole from me. That's why they shot up and they're no longer in last place. But we're going to be stealing in 5 turns? Let's see, what do I want to steal? Oh. Printing press. Do I need acoustics for this? No? But yeah, I'll still printing press. I actually prefer to go for compass earlier anyway. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.